Hi everyone, I thought it was about time I'd done a little update on the greenhouse. I've neglected the plants a bit as regards YouTube and putting up a load of lamps and that, so I thought we'd have a little change today and just have a fairly quick video showing how the plants have progressed. There are unfortunately a couple of failures. As you can see, we've got a couple of Dioscocres. I don't know whether they're going to live or die. They are, as I've done last time, they're getting very soft, that one. Well, that's a bit harder. Well, the big one looks firm, but the small one doesn't look very good. The other plants in here have seemed to have done quite well. They're maybe a bit slow, but haven't done too bad. Now, moving along. Excuse the mess in here, it's a bit untidy because I've been moving stuff about from place to place. Here we've got the other propagator. Obviously the propagators are not on at the moment. Hopefully I won't have to turn them on for a while, but you just don't know. If the weather turns cold, then they'll have to be turned on. The Quadriciforms have done quite well. Well, all bar those Dioscocres. That Prescyopus done well. As I say, most people buy these as grafting stock. But I got this, I thought, no, I'm going to try and grow it. It's Prescyopsis. And the one behind it is a Pereschia, which I had to root, and that seems to have rooted okay. Now, moving round. Got the Opuntias, Tephrocatus. These have done quite well actually, considering we did have a very hot summer, and in some cases too hot, the plants just stopped growing. These poor Alophophoras, they must have had red spider damage at some time. That's what it looks like happened. So obviously they would be no good to put into a show, not that I do shows now. It's a case of growing them and getting them to good shape. That's Ariocarpus, the Garvioids. We've got a little flower there. I don't know if it's pointing right because it's very, very bright in here. The sun is very, very strong, which is nice. Anyway, while we're talking about the plants, I've got to mention that this Saturday, I think it is, I hope I got the day right, I think it's Saturday, we got the Mesem show at Banstead. You'll all be welcome to come along to that. There should be nurseries selling plants, and you'll see some beautiful plants on display. This is the first year I shan't have put any plants in, owing to the problem I had with the bad compost. But the stuff's growing through. Go slowly on the plants. I think they've all grown a bit. Of course I don't notice it, I see them every day and don't recognise how much they have in fact grown. My Lowii's, they've perked up a bit. This is a very difficult Echeveria. Two of them are not too good, but the other ones seem to be okay. Got another Alophophora in bud and bloom. Another one there in bud and bloom. I think that's Gerodanthus, I believe. On the top shelf we've got a few plants. We've got Xeriosichius, that's Dicaria, I believe, the small leaf form. Another Tephro, my beautiful horse crippler. The Xeriosichius dangui, which has done well, unlike the other ones I had which didn't do well, and I've had to try and reroot them. A few more of the Tephro. I think they've probably grown as well. Anyhow, looking down, we got some of the mesems. Some of them are still look a bit ropey. Mind you, a lot of them have pulled through. Well, I'm going to have to use a tooth comb and sort out. We got the the Corydoxus peculiaris. They looked awful. They still look better, but not in their prime. Some lithops at the back there, they don't look too good either. Looking over, they've got a few more. As I say, it has been a bad year, a very bad year. Do it slowly so you can see something. The way I overcome a lot of this trouble was to just flood water. I used the hose and I flooded them. I thought, well, the kill or cure method. That way you flush out any sort of crap which is still in the soil. And it's worked in some cases. There's a few lithops at the back there which are not doing too good. I might lose out of that. Now I have tried the watering with those. These ones are looking nice. My Nellis, a nice Agaroderma. A few blooms there. They're on the gibbons. And these are coming into growth now. Myriophytums, the monolaria, that one's down there's monolaria. My Philobolus, look at that now, that's looking nice. Well, I've got another Philobolus over at the back there, but whether they'll both bloom at the same time, I don't know, or at least if they both bloom. You can always save some of the pollen, and if one opens up a bit later you can tickle it up then. Another Mitro. It's getting quite warm in here. The monolaria down there. Anyhow, these lithops are some which look and improved. Still, those ones there are still not too good, but these ones have clumped up. These are Gibeum album. Seeds and seed capsules on that one. the last batch of lithops. These do look particularly nice now. It's a pity they couldn't always look like this, but I suppose we can't have everything. I have given the plants a bit of a rest over the month. I've been sort of doing videos on the lamps and also contributing to the forum also on lamps. Haven't put anything up on telephones for quite a while. I'll have to do that. Anyhow, I think it's Saturday. We've got the Mezem show. Looking forward to that. Hopefully I shall be taking my cameras along and making a few videos. Anyway, let's show you what's in the rest of the greenhouse. I had to put stuff in. There's my large Pereskia. I brought that in today. It actually rooted through to the soil, the garden soil, and my Brugmans, as they call those. The name's changed though on those. They didn't do too well because I had to lift the pots, and unfortunately they'd rooted through to the garden soil as well. So I brought them in here because they will not take a cold winter, or won't take the frost. And the Pereskia is really a tropical plant, and that has to be brought in. A few more plus the lithops down there, which I shall have to pick up. The reason that's down there is so I didn't forget not watering it. All the other bits and bobs. Got my heaters ready. Sad time of year. I thought that winter's round the corner. But there we are, one of those things. Anyhow, thanks again everyone. Hope to see some of you at the Mezem show. I'm pretty sure it's Saturday. I will check that when I get in. If it isn't, I'll put a correction out on there. I don't remember one day from the next. So anyhow, thanks again. We might have a look at some of the plants in the garden later, but I'm going to put this one up and hopefully everything will be okay. This is really the time to say to check all the electrics, make sure they're okay, because you know, winter time you put the heaters on and that, and you load the system up a bit, so it's best to be ready. Rather do any repairs now rather than wait till we got a thick frost. Worst thing that happened. Also, I've got lighting in here which is good, but also I've got a hand torch which I leave in here. There's one in each greenhouse, so if there is any problem I've got a light that I can use. Anyway, I've been talking long enough, so I will say thanks for watching. Any comments obviously make, and I might do another one a bit later. I'm pretty sure it is Saturday, but I will check that. Thanks again. Thank you.